Bali play here, Arema play here, now Persija is playing here, Persikabo is playing here, so hopefully the pitch is in a good condition. And yeah, it was a long travel day today. So for a home game, it was a very long trip here to Bali. So we are happy we can play in one stadium. Of course, everybody would be happy also when it's in Jakarta, but it's not like this. Yeah, preparation, the guys, they train always well. And but this was also before Borneo. And we didn't have a good start in the new year. So we could do a lot of things much more better. And the most important thing is that we don't make easy mistakes, that we are running always behind the music. The rest is, we have quality in the team, we have good player, we have a good mood. The guys, they trained also well. And yeah, normally we had the last training today in the stadium, but I decided that we let the guys in the hotel because we had some flights delayed also, and 1 hour with the bus from the airport to the hotel, and then only 30 minutes fast eating, and then again in the bus, and 40 minutes here to the stadium. So we decided that we let the guys today in the hotel. We have some activation there, and because the last days we trained well. Also yesterday was a little bit longer training session, and yeah, hopefully we are ready tomorrow for the game, and with the right focus. And yeah, this is important now because we stay some days here. We have also a second game here in Bali. Arema play also the home games here. So it's our hometown now.
Ya, yang saya ketahui, Madura adalah tim yang bagus, mereka memiliki taktik yang baik, dan kita juga latihan setiap hari, tentunya dengan yang baik. Insya Allah, kali besok kita akan memberikan hasil yang baik.
Baik, terima kasih atas Thomas dan Reza. Mungkin langsung kemudian.
Kan Persija akan rencana nih ya, akan memainkan 2 pertandingan yang harusnya di Jakarta kan di Bali, menghadapi Madura United dan Dewa United. Ya. Itu kan tentu bukanlah sesuatu yang mudah ya kan, nggak kayak bermain di Jakarta atau berhasil. Dan kira-kira apa sih antisipasi dari coach sendiri terkait memainkan 2 pertandingan home di tempat lain? Seperti apa tantangannya?
We have no choice. So it's a good question, but we have no choice. So of course, every player on the world like to play in their own stadium because in front of your supporter. I mean, they are also waiting for months that finally is one game, because the last game was in December. Now we are in the end of February and they never saw their team, you know. We have a lot of supporter, they love Persija, they want to see the player also, and now they can open the television. So, but it's not our choice because it's not possible to play in Jakarta, and sure, it's not a advantage for us because every team can play home. We saw this last year with Makassar, they could play every game home. We had to go always everywhere. So it's not easy, but this is a choice. And so we have to follow the rules, and we don't need an alibi. We can also play a good football here because the stadium is nice. I remember the pitch was also very good. I don't know in which condition he is now because Bali play here, Arema play here, now Persija is playing here, Persikabo is playing here, so hopefully the pitch is in a good condition. And I think also Madura would be happy when they could play in Jakarta in front of a full stadium, sure. It's a different atmosphere.
Do you think that that condition will give advantage to your opponent, Madura United? And the second is, do you think that that condition without supporters from Jakarta will give negative to the mental of your player?
Hopefully not, because we need, this is right what you ask also, you need a good own motivation. Of course, when the stadium is full and they push you, also in the second half when you are a little bit tired and our supporters are there, maybe you get the second and the third breeze also. It's different. I was also player. It's different, of course, the atmosphere and everything. But I mean, now we know already some days before that we have to play here our home game. We prepared our player also, and yeah, it's a big challenge for us. I don't know, it's a advantage for Madura. I don't know, because I'm thinking only about us, and yeah, we have to do our best. You can play everywhere good football with good motivation, and of course it's different when we play home, sure, but we cannot change the situation, so we have to do the best, because now when we say, yeah, it's not a advantage, and so, you know, we don't want to give alibi also for the player, because it's not good, you know, in the end you have not a good result because of you played not in Jakarta. I don't like this, so we have to give our best. We can play our best football today, also when the stadium is empty, because in the Corona time it was also a lot of times without supporter. And yeah, I hope we are ready, you know, so we can do this much more better than in how we played the last game. And the game was not bad from our side, but the result was not good, and the individual mistake. So when we have this under control, we can win again football games, and this is the target for tomorrow.
Oke, cukup ya. Baik, terima kasih atas pertanyaannya, terima kasih Coach Thomas, terima kasih Wilson, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
See you
tomorrow. Okay. So guys,
Your phone.
yes, I have everything.
Take a picture.
Of course.